checking out this review of Spiritual Awakening, the 52 Universal Law Oracle on deck Obsessed. This is Rhonda, and I'll be showing you all 52 cards in the deck so you can get a feel for whether this deck is for you. And if it is, you'll find a link in the description box to get yourself a copy. I will also be reading a sample description from the guidebook, so stick around because maybe there's a message you'll want to hear today. Let's get started. The deck was created by Reverend Dr. Aaron Fall Haskell, a Doctor of Divinity, and the 52 cards come in this nice sturdy box with metallic copper elements on the top and sides. The cards are a very nice weight, kind of thick, with matte finishing and gold on the sides. And the guidebook is glossy or semi-glossy with black and white images inside. So this oracle, the Spiritual Awakening Oracle, takes us on a journey through the 52 universal laws that govern the universe and how we create, basically how we manifest our desires. The cards have a predominantly pink color palette, ethereal photographic digital collages of cosmic skies, ancient landscapes with animals, and diverse people. So let's go ahead and start having a look at each of the cards. Here's what the backs of the cards look like. I'll give a close-up. So I'm going to read each card. There's a primary name of the card and then the oracle, brief oracle message at the bottom, which I always like when cards give you an idea so you don't have to rely too heavily on the guidebook. Of course, you want to get that in-depth message in the guidebook, but the fact that there is a basic message is very helpful depending on how you like to use your decks. So the law of pure potential. Open your mind to all possibilities and allow yourself to receive everything. The law of oneness. Release the need to make anyone wrong and unify with your truth. The law of creation. Focus your mind to create your deepest desire. The law of manifestation. Let go of trying to control life and allow miracles. The law of cause and effect. Change your beliefs, change your life. The law of relativity. You are divinely perfect. Live your truth. The law of correspondence. See life as the ultimate mirror, guiding you to the highest version of yourself. The law of divinity. Within you is the same source that created the entire universe. The law of polarity. The moment that you judge anything as good or bad, you set the universe into motion. The law of divine will. Stop waiting for a sign. The universe responds to your beliefs. The law of emergent evolution. Make a new declaration for your life. The law of karma. You are being called to a higher purpose. The law of perfection. Choose to view life in all its glory. The law of reciprocity. Give without expecting anything in return. The law of time. You have the ability to bend time with the power of perception. The law of growth. Be steadfast in your faith and stay the course. The law of rhythm. The universe is guiding you. Go with the flow. The law of transmutation. Energize the mental picture of your dream. The law of non-attachment. Let go, release, and allow miracles. The law of allowing. Stop trying to fix, change, or control anyone. The law of abundance. Open your mind to your prosperous nature. The law of compensation. Give that which you seek. The law of correlation. Witness the boomerang effect of your beliefs and actions. The law of love. Your heart knows no bounds. The law of attraction. Embody the highest version of yourself. The law of gender. Embrace your divine masculine and divine feminine within. The law of perfect health. Listen to the divine guidance within your body. The law of mentalism. Get clarity on your core values and commit to what matters. And just a reminder that if you're loving this deck so far, there is a link in the description box where you can get yourself a copy of the Spiritual Awakening deck. And I've also included links to other decks that are aesthetically similar and decks about manifesting. The law of healing. Transform your trauma, transform your life. The law of dharma. Transform your pain into purpose. The law of eternality. Live like you are dying. The law of density. It is written in the stars, what you wholeheartedly desire is your destiny. The law of action. Get out of your comfort zone and take bold action today. The law of giving and receiving. Give away material belongings you love to someone. The law of harmony. Dissolve all discordance and chaos. The law of truth. Love unconditionally and create healthy boundaries. The law of vibration. Practice the art of not knowing and start flowing. The law of intention. Give up complaining. The law of nature. Reconnect with Mother Earth. The law of individualization. Shine your unique light bright. The law of transcendence. Revere the dark side of life. The law of immortality. Time is only of the essence for your full expression. The law of perception. Look beyond the illusion to the one truth. Look beyond the illusion to the one truth. The law of tithing. Expand consciousness and all things will be added. The law of forgiveness. Release all judgments and set yourself free. The law of cosmic creation. Your thoughts will echo into eternity. The law of power. Remember the truth of who you are. The law of habit. Ignite your creativity with a pattern of interrupt. The law of secondary causation. Stop reacting and start being the person you've always desired to be. The law of mental equivalent. Use your imagination to create your dreams into reality. The law of increase. You were born of greatness. The law of neutrality. Practice non-reaction and staying in equanimity. So that was the last card. And now we're going to take a look at the guidebook. So the cards are individually listed in the table of contents with the full name on each card and the page number, and the laws are numbered 1 through 52, although there are no corresponding numbers on the cards. There are introductory sections that explain what universal law is, which essentially comes down to this: the universe is always listening and responding to your thoughts and your energy, and you are a creator. and you create with your frequency. There are sections in the book on how to manifest using universal law, how to use this deck, how to perform an opening ceremony to create sacred space before using the cards. And there's a section on spiritual treatments in which you shift your consciousness out of limited states such as scarcity thinking or victim mentality. And while a lot of the cards do not seem to directly be about manifesting, mastering a lot of these areas will make you better at creating, because you won't be so attached or fixated on things that block manifestations. So that's one of the other reasons why I sort of categorize this deck with manifesting decks, which you'll find a list of in the description box. So next you have the card meanings section, where each card description is about 1.5 pages to 2 pages with a large black and white image of each card and an overview of the law. There is an Awaken the Oracle Within section, which applies the law to specific guidance, followed by a Journal and Action section, which provides questions for reflection or journaling, and then suggested concrete steps you can take to activate the law in your everyday life. So now I'm going to read a sample card description, and who knows, again, there may be something in this message that you'll want to hear today. So we are going to look at the Law of Transmutation. This card the message is energize the mental picture of your dream, the Law of Transmutation. So where is this? Page 35. Okay. This is the metamorphosis of the ethereal realm into physical reality. Energy is condensed and formed via the mind, so what is held in consciousness must transform into material form. This is a perpetual process because energy is infinite in its expansion. What the mind focuses on informs the creative medium of the universe into action. Energy is incapable of being destroyed, therefore it will take form. Thus, it is imperative to focus on what you want to manifest. And in the Awaken the Oracle section, it reads, or Awaken the Oracle Within, it says, transformation is knocking at your door. Your soul knows what this does. Your soul knows that this does not take place out in the world or by changing the circumstances of your life, but rather an inside miracle. It is an inside miracle. This alchemy is to take place within your consciousness. You were drawn to this card because you have most likely been energizing what you do not want instead of what you do want. You are ready to become a master of energy, directing it for good. The universe desires for you to hold the vision you want for your life within your mind with total conviction. There is no action to be taken until inspired action is revealed within your heart. The Journal and Action section reads, today, practice visioning and holding mental pictures associated with the feeling you desire when you think about your dreams coming true. So the writing style in this guidebook, especially the first section that it describes the law, for some people that might be a little bit too esoteric and not grounded or straightforward enough. But I think the Awaken the Oracle Within section brings it a little bit more down to earth, and then the action section gives you something direct to do. So this style of writing might not be as straightforward for people, but if you have a lot more experience with reading things about energy and consciousness, this might appeal to you. But if you're well versed in this language, so in a way, I don't think this is it's not super beginner friendly when it comes to dealing with laws, if you're familiar with laws, but everyone's different. So just taking that as an example, I hope that you can assess whether this is for you. But then there's also the beautiful visuals, and I definitely feel that this is a great oracle deck with lots of powerful information. So it can be useful, but it's going to resonate with some and not others. But that is it. That is my review or look through of the Spiritual Awakening deck with the 52 universal laws. So again, you can follow the link in the description box to buy this deck, and you can also browse aesthetically similar decks and decks that deal with manifesting in the description box. And if you like this review, please share it with friends, leave a comment, hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons, and check out my other videos. Thank you so much for checking out Deck Obsessed today. I hope you have a beautiful day. See you next time.